Ladies and gentlemen, stop beating your meat, finish sending that last tweet, go get something to eat, preferably sweet, and then grab a seat because today you're tuning into the Sniper Elite. I'm talking about none other than that My Team Heat where we try to avoid defeat because if our team sells, I don't got a receipt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series. I've been trying to fuck it up. Silly yo, I be gone like Cheerio. Really though, swear we finna get the goal. Hey, what's up guys? Henry the Blasian here and welcome back to a new episode of the No Money Spent series. I do want to apologize to you guys because I have not been uploading this as consistently as I've been wanting to. I've just been so busy, and then there's days where I just can't push myself to dish out a 6-hour type recording and editing for videos. But today we do got time. I do have a very busy week ahead of me because again, I am helping my friend take care of his house while he is in England. So I'm really back and forth and all over the place. But today I got you guys with an upload. I haven't been as consistent with this series as much as I would have liked to, so I do want to apologize for that. If all goes well though, I will have you guys with another episode on Thursday. I want to record by then just before like the new theme packs and stuff drop on Friday because that usually takes over my whole Friday and my whole weekend as well. So let's hope for a Thursday upload if we can hit, let's say, 3,500 likes on today's video. But I believe we are now on episode 12 if I'm not wrong, and our lineup is honestly looking very solid since last time. We do have a bunch of new locker codes to punch in. We got a couple new players to check out that can make the squad, and another thing we got to check out is our auction outcomes. We sold a bunch of things last episode and it looks like we made some decent MT. This Penny Hardaway sold for 5,600. You'd love to see it. Grant Hill a decent amount. Jaren Jackson, I was honestly a bit underwhelmed just because he was going for 17k at the time, but if I'm getting anything over 10k, I can't complain. So I'm gonna go ahead and redeem that. Check Diallo, I think that was a heat check card or something we pulled from a pack. Joel Embiid ended up selling for the 46k we put him up for. That was nice. Charles Oakley wasn't even worth selling for the 700, and my coach only sold for 1250. You definitely hate to see it there, but now we're sitting on 85k MT, and there's a lot of things I want to do with this squad. But before we do get into that, there is some new players that did drop recently, the prime packs. I'm definitely going to be checking out this pink diamond Walt Frazier. I think this is who I might be selling pink diamond Rondo for. This Kirilenko also looks like a beast. There's a lot of good budget gems in this one. And then as far as moments packs goes, there was a Marcus Smart that dropped. There's this Sabonis I'm going to check out. Ingram and Mitchell though are going for a little bit too much MT, and we're already aware of these packs as well. But first things first, we do have some new locker codes that we are going to be able to punch in, although I can't punch them in right now, so I am going to have to back out into the main menu. But I will be putting these locker codes up on the screen for you. One of them is going to be an MLK code, and the other one is going to be a Prime Series code. Make sure you guys go ahead and punch them in because anything free is a dub. Now that I finished punching in the locker codes on my phone app, we can actually go ahead and redeem them. These are actually both really good locker codes. They can both end up being super huge dubs or just average dubs, but I believe this first one is going to be a Prime Series pack. Now obviously the one that we want is anything but John Stockton essentially, because the rest actually go for a pretty solid price, and if we pull a pink diamond out of it, I will lose my mind. I'm obviously going to be aiming for that T-Mac pack though, because that's like the most expensive one. It's going in that direction. It's so far. Man, the ball drop this year is so slow. Please take longer. Oh, hey! It actually landed on the T-Mac pack. That is a huge dub in the chat, boys and girls. Now, if we manage to pull a T-Mac, I will lose my freaking mind. Alright, on to locker code number 2. This one is the MLK day one, and this one actually has me a little bit confused. Now you can see you have the chance to get a diamond consumable, Zach Randolph or Kemba Walker. Now initially I was like, yo, an Evo Kemba Walker, that's so awesome, but turns out I looked at the stats for that card and it is god awful. He doesn't have quick draw, he doesn't have clamps, he gets like 2 Hall of Fame badges, and his stats are just not it. So what I'm actually gonna try to do is aim for the diamond consumable or Zach Randolph, because I could put to use either one of those, but Kemba just would not make the squad. I'm gonna drop it right there and hope it lands right where the diamond consumable is, because then we can at least get some MT out of it if it's something good. If it's like a legendary 3-point shoe, we can make a ton of MT. Right there, goes ahead and skips it. Don't go on Kemba, please, please. Thank you. Thank you, not Kemba. Oh, it's gonna drop again, bro. See, this is where it starts to take forever, and then it's gonna troll me and land on Kemba. Oh, you hate to see it. This was literally the worst possible thing we could have gotten. Like, in the end, it's like a free card, but it's literally a card that is not gonna serve any purpose on our squad, so that is really unfortunate. It is really cool how 2K is adding stuff like that. I hope we get locker codes for all these promo cards, because I want that Luka there, and I want, where's that pink diamond card? I think it's called, where is he? All right, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Forget it. That doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and let's open the 2 packs that we did get. This one was from a daily login, and this one was from just recently. So we'll start with a lower tier one. If we get something good out of this one, like an amethyst, I will be happy. I'm seeing a silver, a gold, and it's a gold player. Let's go ahead and flip all. Nothing too crazy. A couple things to quick sell to make some MT out of though, so I'm not going to complain there. But this is the pack here. I've seen some people actually pull T-Mac out of this pack, which is crazy. So if we get lucky enough, I will literally lose my mind. I'm seeing a silver. I'm seeing a gold. I'm seeing a bronze. Ooh, a silver, and boom. Oh my god, a gold player. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. I mean, at least we got a silver contract. Everything else is a quick sell. So we're sitting on 85.9k MT. I'm gonna go ahead and quick sell all the stuff that we got from the packs and then see what we're sitting at after that, because any profit is still a profit. This Caldy is not gonna do anything for my squad, so I'm just gonna get this out of the way super quick. I thought this guy would actually go for some MT, but he's barely going for 1,000 MT. It's just not even worth putting him up on the auction house right there. That's tough. All right, so not too bad. After quick selling everything, we made another 3k MT on top of it. I'm assuming this one is going to be 4 weekly challenges. Yep, looking like it. It looks like there's also some moments challenges here if you want to get yourself some free MT. I think that is a dub. There was a couple for tokens, but I guess they got rid of those ones already. I actually wanted to do that on my main account, so that's a bit tough, but this one's not too bad. I would do this right now, but I'm not really in the mood. I think what I want to do is evolve my Deandre Ayton, and I'm not going to be able to do this on pro difficulty. I think that will actually be a bit tough. 49 points with one player for one, and 14 rebounds with any player for the other one. So if you guys haven't done that yet, make sure you go ahead and get that done. But on to some serious business. We're borderline sitting on 100k MT, and I want to see how much pink diamond Rondo is going for, because my plan for today is to sell Rondo and pick up Walt Frazier. When I tell you guys that card is insane, he is absolutely insane. Oh man, it's looking like Rondo took a huge dive in MT ever since that new card came out, which is super unfortunate. I mean, we still did snipe this Rondo, so we're still getting like MT out of him regardless. He's going for about 47k MT. How many contracts does mine have? Only 4 contracts, so that's not a big deal. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of him and get Walt Frazier. Him compared to Walt Frazier is actually nuts. I would say the one thing he has over Walt Frazier is the gold limitless range, but otherwise I think I'd rather have Walt. His defense, his height, everything is just better than this Rondo. I enjoyed your company, buddy, but it is now time for you to go. Let's see if he sells for 47.2. I need to get rid of him right away because it looks like he's only dropping in price. And then now it's time to check the price of our good old buddy Walt Frazier. If we can snipe this card for like 50k, I will be super happy, but I doubt he's going for that cheap at this rate. So the cheapest Walt Frazier was going for about 60k MT. So if we can get one for like 56, 55k MT, I'll be pretty happy. One just popped up for 57.9, so he's going for about the 58k range. I'll sit on this filter for a bit, see if we can get anything for a little bit cheaper, because if that doesn't get bought out right away, someone is definitely going to undercut him, and we got ourselves a new point guard. As of recently, guys, it's actually been pretty tough for me to snipe. I don't know if it's because a bunch of people are on the filter or if the auction house filters have been a bit funky, but last episode I wasn't able to get any crazy snipes, and it's not looking like I'm going to be able to get any crazy snipes this episode either. Oh my god, get out of here. Why can't I get a snipe? Is it taking forever? Why is it taking so long to snipe? I want my wall now! I want it now! I want it! Let's go! Arnold accent for the win! Get out of here! We got ourselves a Walt Frazier! That took longer than I wanted it to, but you know what? For 52k, I'll take it, because Rondo sold for 47, and plus tax, he technically sold for like 42-ish k, so we only paid like 10 more k for a Walt Frazier, which honestly, I'll take it. I'm not even going to complain about that. Walt Frazier, welcome to the squad. Looks like my sniping isn't done yet. Again, it wasn't like a crazy snipe, but yo, I will take it. This Walt Frazier, the man's got 18 Hall of Fame badges compared to Rondo's 14. He is just insane. 99 defense, 96 offense, release is butter. And I like that he's also got a driving dunk. He be catching bodies, bro. Bodies. So one card you guys were telling me about that I should consider picking up is Dennis Smith Jr. He's a budget gem, 2 Hall of Fame badges. Oh my god, dude. Now, Dennis Smith Jr., he's not a bad card. 6'3", his offensive stats look crazy. 87-3, 98 driving dunk. But this card I would pick up if I wanted to sell like my Lillard or something, because otherwise I'm not the biggest fan. 94 speed down the line is crazy. Got pretty solid lateral quickness. But the one thing I do not like about him is this man does not have clamps. What does it mean when you don't have clamps? People are going to blow by you like crazy, and that's just something I do not need in my life right now. For that reason, Dennis Smith is not going to be on the squad. Now, one person I am considering though is this John Starks. I might just sell my Jason Terry for him, because then I can just stock up on my MT. He's got gold clamps and he's already got gold range extender, which honestly is enough for me. 91 three-pointer, has the speed boosting ability. He's a bit slow for a point guard, but honestly I will take that and save a bunch of MT, because he's only going for like what, 1k MT, 500 MT. Let's bid him up and let's see if we can land one for a decent price here. Okay, you're gonna make me pay how? Alrighty, that's a lot. All right, I bid 1650 on this one. We're gonna see if we win it. If not, I'm gonna be upset. 2, 1. Did we get outbid? Hey, it looks like we got our boy John Starks. Welcome to the squad. We saved like 100 MT, but honestly, I will take it. Once again, let's go ahead and thank the Arnold voice. Let's go. So I'm going to do a quick comparison with him and Fultz, and I know Fultz looks way better on the offensive end and basically all around, but the thing is, Fultz does not have clamps. This man gets blown by to death. I'd rather have my point guard be an absolute lockdown person and just be there to take the ball out than anything. So Starks is going to be there. I'm going to sell Jason Terry, because right now I want to sell a bunch of my cards that are going for a high value, because I know they're eventually going to drop. This is the point in the year where we're going to start getting random insane ass cards, so I don't want to risk it by keeping Jason Terry on the squad. So I'm gonna see how much he's going for, and he's gone. Oh, one just popped up for 25k, which is probably a low-key snipe, but it looks like he's going for around 27k otherwise, which honestly is not that much of a dip. I'm gonna sell him now before he continues to dip. He's going for 27.8, so we'll sell him for just about that price. Honestly, I'm gonna miss this card, because that Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame dimer, and Hall of Fame quick step, those were all such W badges. But you know what, we gotta just save up our MT. This could put us borderline at 100k MT. And guys, one thing I was thinking about is, what do you guys think I should do? I was thinking about literally selling all my players, making a ton of MT, so that I can actually finish one of these spotlights, aka the Giannis one, buy all the players, and then just like stream me grinding through this whole thing. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. A no money spent stream where you guys would see the snipes live, where you'd see me grinding this stuff live. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know, because that's something I do kind of want to do, is sell all my cards and pick up some of these free pink diamonds that I can while I'm able to, because they'll only go up in price. But for now, I'm just gonna keep building my squad. Another player I do want to look into is that Sniping Kirilenko. A lot of these cards from this prime set, to be honest, are huge dubs. This Bargnani was someone I considered, but the thing is, this Deandre Ayton, I haven't even evoed him yet, but he's already got 7 Hall of Fame badges, which I'd rather just have. He's taller and he's better on both ends of the floor. I will respect him though for adding my fellow Raptor into the game, but Andrei Kirilenko, no way. This man is not ending at 14k. If he is, that is another must cop. For those of you that don't know, this card is a clamp god. It said that other auction ended at like 15k, and I'm not seeing any for like 14k. There's these two. Oh wait, are these snipes? Because these are both at 359. If those are both snipes, I'm gonna be low-key upset. Okay, it's not really like a crazy snipe, but guys, peep this man's stats. 11 Hall of Fame badges, trapper, tireless defender, off-ball pest, interceptor, clamps, defensive leader, rim protector, and Hall of Fame dimer. So he definitely makes up for me getting rid of Jason Terry. He's got decent rebounding. The only thing this card really lacks is speed. For that reason, I think I would probably put this man at the 4. I'm thinking it might be time to sell Draymond Green because Draymond Green is a playmaking defender. This Kirilenko is going to do the same thing, except he's taller and he's got Hall of Fame dimer, so it's time to do the good old switcheroo. But first, we actually got to snipe this man, so let's hope people actually put him up for a low price. 20k right here is the cheapest one currently, so I'm going to play around with this filter for a bit. Hopefully we can get a snipe. I might have to pull out the Arnold voice, and hopefully that'll get us some snipes.
Why isn't there any snipes today? I'm getting tired of this.
Okay, so this one popped up for just barely 20k. Someone needs to put one for under 20k so I can get a snipe.
I don't want to bring out the Arnold. I get angry.
Oh my god! Yes! Woo!
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my goodness, using that Arnold voice really kills my throat, but we got a snipe, man. We finally got a snipe. As soon as it started loading a little bit slow, I was kind of sketchy and I was like, welcome to the squad. Andrei Kirilenko, AK-47, welcome to the family. It looks like Just and Terry sold for 27k, so it was kind of like a switch off there with Kirilenko and Terry. Whoa, do you guys see that? When I go super fast, you can see that it's my boy Terry right there. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, that doesn't matter. Let me add him to my collection. Let me get my MT. And now we can sell Draymond Green and then go pick up someone else. Because look at that. We can just keep switching our players around like this. I think I might put Josh Smith off the bench for now, because my bench isn't as athletic, so they might need that. Plus, I want to try out this AK-47, see if he can rebound and stuff. So right now we got Walt Frazier, Kirilenko, and John Starks. The more I look at this John Starks, I don't know, man. Like, I like him at point guard, but maybe I might see if there is other point guards, because if we run into a crazy god squad, I don't know if Starks is going to get the job done. Like, maybe I think I want him more like Jonathan Isaac is, and then still see what other diamond point guards is there besides freaking Earl Monroe's, because I know if I go to diamond and I go to point guards, it's going to be a bunch of Earl the Pearls, and I'm not really vibing with that. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, just a bunch of Earl freaking Monroe's. All right, so maybe... who's a new point guard that is out recently that we can use the name of? Oh wait, OKC, because that also has what's it called, Chris Paul. So let's see what that boy's going for. He's got 14 Hall of Fame badges, so he might be a cop, although it looks like he's going for a stupid amount of MT. Yo, what? In all honesty though, this CP3 is a really nice card. Plus he's got Hall of Fame quick draw, flexible release, floor general, catch and shoot, quick first step, dimer, and clamps. So he could definitely do some damage off the bench if we decide to pick him up. Again, you can just see how amazing this Walt Frazier is. He's going for a bit of MT. I'm not even really sure what the cheapest one is, but if we can get him for like a decent price, or if we can snipe him, looks like he's going for about 30k, that would be a huge dub. Come on, keep going lower. Oh, never mind. He actually might be going for something affordable. I'd be down for that. Come on, man. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 I don't even know why I was cycling through these filters. I don't know why in my head I thought cycling through the filter was punching in the name Chris Paul. Because in my head I was thinking I need to punch in the name Chris Paul because then I will get a better filter. I switch it to shooting guard and just hit search, and this mother freaking shows up. Isn't that's technically an insane snipe? Isn't he going for like 30k MT? Maybe literally nobody saw it. That was on an accidental thunder filter. Yo, 2K gods, I just want to thank you real quick for blessing me, because the funny thing in all this is this man can also play point guard. I want to see how much MT he's going for, because if he's going for a stupid amount of MT, he's getting sold right away. Don't get me wrong, I like me some Shai Gilgeous, but this dude is going to drop in price once super packs come out. Bro, what just happened? Alright, so the cheapest one is 43k, and as much as I want to hold on to this card, because he's got quick first step, he doesn't have dimer, but he's got the quick first step, downhill, and floor general. That is nice and all, but the thing is, I think he's only going to keep dropping in price because the diamond one is here, and he's also got a pink diamond version already, which I would rather have out of the two because of the Hall of Fame dimer. So I think what I'm going to do is sell the Shai Gilgeous. Holy shit, I can't believe that just happened. Make MT out of this one, and then we'll have more MT to snipe more cards. And the person I was trying to put in the auction house this whole time was Draymond Green. Draymond Green, I'm gonna check your price as well and sell him. I'm dead ass so confused as to what just happened. So Draymond Green is going for 31k, which compared to Kirilenko is a huge dub for us. That's a 5k flip on a card that's better, taller, and has Hall of Fame dimer. And also, we just sniped a Shai Gilgeous by accident. What's going on, man? I'm gonna put him up for 42.6 and hopefully he sells right away. But I wanted to go ahead and pick up that Chris Paul. Like, do we still pick up the Chris Paul? So I was gonna go back and look for Chris Paul, and then I realized 2K actually dropped 2 new moments the other day that we didn't look at. I mean, there's the Ingram that's definitely unaffordable. Wait, he's actually dropped in price quite a bit. I recommend for those of you that have MT to pick this card up. An absolute god. He's gonna be one of the better small forwards in this game until Kevin Durant drops. But Donovan Mitchell is one of the cards that dropped, and then there's also Marcus Smart, who is gonna be the cheaper option because people are gonna hype up that Donovan and he's gonna go for a lot of MT. It looks like Smart is actually going for a bit of MT himself as well, but this man has the clamps, and I think he's going to end up being a better option than the Chris Paul. I know he is going to be slower, but the thing is, his defensive ability and his 10 Hall of Fame badges, they really might go crazy. Now, what is kind of unfortunate is the cheapest Marcus Smart is not even going for under 40k. That makes him a little bit too expensive, but he really is a great budget option for those of you that do have the MT. We're going to wait on these two guys to sell, but there's one thing I am thinking about, and I think I might just hold on to the MT I have. I'm not sure if I want to go into an unlimited game. Maybe we might for one game just to test out John Starks, Walt Frazier, and the crew. But first thing I want to do before we do anything else is go out and evo this Deandre Ayton super quick. I feel like once we make him a diamond, that is going to be a big game changer for the squad. But I would say right now, this is a very good looking squad. This is a very tall starting 5. Hedo Turkoglu continues doing his thing. Josh Smith, I like you where you are. This Josh Richardson is a bucket. So what I'm going to do is go into an offline team right here. I'm going to put Deandre Ayton here, and then I'm going to take my team into a quick like domination match. Let's put some bronze players here. Anyone I can fill in? Chris Paul right here, sure. Markel Fultz, we won't use up your contracts just in case. But yeah, we're going to go into a quick rookie domination game. Evo him, and then maybe take our team online. But I feel like this episode was more of a shorter episode just because I wanted to pick up cards, readjust my lineup, and just because we have 83k MT doesn't mean that we want to spend it all. Like I said earlier, this week spotlights are dropping, so we definitely want to make sure we've got some good MT because I've got a feeling 2K is going to be dropping some stacked cards this weekend. But yeah, without further ado, let me hop into like a quick spotlight. I've already got all these players. Do I want an Iguodala? Not really. Yeah, we'll just hop into a random one, collect a random player, and just continue with our day. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do this challenge super quickly, hop into a game, get this Deandre Ayton evo'd, and then we'll have the diamond and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so I just finished the Jason Kidd challenge, and unfortunately, I did not get enough threes, bro. I'm literally 1 3 away. I tried to hit my last 3, and Kevin Durant freaking stole the ball. It was stupidly annoying, but I decided what I'm actually going to go ahead and do. Instead of going online, we're going to try to make more MT, because we are no money spent, and we definitely want to take advantage of one of these. So I think what I'm going to do is the one that is shorter. This one is 6 minutes. This one's only 4 minutes, and all I got to do is get 14 rebounds with a player and win the game. So we're gonna go into this game right here. Hopefully I can knock down 1-3 with Deandre Ayton. Probably gonna use a better squad right here, such as Walt Frazier, throw him in there. Some other gems, Jonathan Isaac, maybe Dirk Nowitzki. Players that I don't really use but are still gems is who I'm looking to use. I'll try out this John Stark, see what he's all about. But otherwise, I think we should be able to win this game with the squad. Deandre Ayton, all we got to do is hit 1 more 3, and then we'll make 2,500 MT on top of this. Let's get it. Alright, so right here, we're going to go ahead and finish this challenge right here. Honestly, it was a stupidly easy challenge. I thought I was going to have to try for the 14 rebounds, but I practically had 12 rebounds in the first half alone. So in the second half, I was really just scoring as much as I could with my players to get as much MT right here as we're about to see what we're going to get. The total is looking like 828 MT on top of the 2,500 we're gonna get. That's over 3,000 MT. I will take that. Just like that, we've got an extra 2,500 MT in the pocket. Looks like one of our auctions did end. Shai Gilgeous sold for 42k. I am happy with that. Hopefully this Draymond Green sells. It's been up for over an hour now and it's still up there, but we're sitting on 125,000 MT right here. Let's go ahead, let's evo this Deandre Ayton, who's gonna get a bunch of gold badges, huge boost to the 3-point shooting. Man doing the threes with these cards are annoying, but hey, I will take it. We now have a solid Deandre Ayton on the squad. Let's go back to the budget Blasians here, and this is what the squad is looking like. Now, I was thinking of mass selling everyone just so I can make a ton of MT for cards, but honestly, there's no card here that I really feel like I need to get rid of that's gonna drop in price like crazy. Like Josh Smith, we got him for such a good price. Hito Turkoglu, he's just a budget gem with Hall of Fame range extender. You gotta have one of those on your squad, but the only place I'm really looking to upgrade at this point is point guard off the bench and the small forward position. Zion and Hito, they're not bad, but they're not really offensive threats like that. Don't get me wrong, I love the Zion Williamson, but we definitely need some upgrades. Our squad's looking really good though. We're sitting on 125k MT. Hopefully on Friday they drop some spotlights and we should be in for some fire. Now, unfortunately, due to me doing all the challenges and evoing this Deandre Ayton, I will not have time to go into an unlimited game. I'm very excited to debut this team though, so hopefully we can make a couple more upgrades by the time they drop more content on either Thursday or the weekend, and I can bring you guys a no money spent gameplay banger. But these are a bunch of cards I recommend you guys go ahead and pick up. Kirilenko especially, again, this is a lockdown defender you got on your team for a very low amount of MT. Like, he is definitely going to be better than Draymond Green for me. He's going to be able to do it all. He might be slower than Draymond Green, but you know what? I will take it for the amount of defense he's going to be able to play. He can guard the 1 through 4 in my opinion, and that's just going to be perfect. But yeah, with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. I do want to apologize if this ends up being a shorter episode than usual. I never really know until I actually edit it, but I promise you guys, no money spent will get consistent again. On that note, I hope you guys are doing awesome. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation, man. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.